I just finished this beautiful clutch, or if you're a man, we'll call it a portfolio. I think it's all in the words. It definitely can be considered a clutch if you're a woman, or if you're a man and you just want to put an iPad or some papers or just some small stuff and use it in an office. It's a portfolio. You call it whatever you want. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. Probably a clutch. I think this is great for women just going out. It's got a nice size. I forgot the measurements. I'll have the measurements online if you want to check it out. I know this is about 1.5 inch thin around. I'd say maybe 12 by 10 or either way. If you ordered something like this and if those measurements didn't fit, we could put it in. We can make a custom build on it and get the measurements that are right for you. But this is made in the Italian veg tan leather. It's a Prugna, almost like a burgundy color. Really great, really nice. Like I said, fits nice underneath the arm like this. If you want to get in and out, you open it up like that. Let me tell you about this thumb catch. It's a great thumb catch. It's really well built. It's got some nice solid weight to it. It's brass with nickel coating. You can just hear the action. That's how you know when your locks are built good. It's not plated. A lot of the cheaper locks you'll see, it's just a thin plate with a nickel. It's just zinc metal actually that it's made out of. This is made out of brass metal. It's got a nice footprint on it. It's nicely built thumb catch. It's gonna last. All right, so the inside is lined in veg tan, in the same Prugna veg tan. I normally don't have that in stock. I usually get that separate. It's hard to get it thin because I get the Italian veg tan from Italy, and then if I need a thinner cut for lining, that's like a whole nother batch, and it's a whole lot harder for them to sell me just small batches of that. So I did have some, and I built this as a custom job. That's why you see this lined in the same Prugna color. But I have plenty of other great lining options that I line my briefcases with every day instead of the same veg tan lining. But that's what this is. So you'll see it's beautiful. It's leather line, so it's beautiful. Now, to talk about the lining, I've got options. We could use a nice goat lining. It's cut thin, as you could see. They're small because they're goats, so I'm limited on what I can line these with and how, especially the colors. The colors are even smaller, like this blue. So could I line something like this with this blue? Yes. Can I make the bag with this blue? Sure. We can make the bag with this nice goat skin and line the inside with a black or a suede lining. But I'm just limited on what I can build with the colors of the goat skins. What I prefer to line the bags with, because the goat skins are great, but to me they have that shine to it. If that's what you like, it's great. It'll really pop the bags, whether it's this bag or a briefcase or a handbag, whatever. It'll really pop it open, and it's got a nice smooth feel to it. What I prefer to line especially the briefcases and anything in the bags is with calf skin. It's nice, it's thin, it's vegetable tan, and I just dye this. This is natural, this is no dye. So if you were to order something like this and we wanted to make it the same burgundy color, I would dye this burgundy and I feel just the same nice leather lining. It'll look great, it's thin so it doesn't have too much weight. So it's the same thing with the briefcases. If you ordered a briefcase and you wanted a leather line, there are a bunch of options I could do. You could see them online. But what I prefer is this calf. It's readily available for me. I can get it easy and then hand dye it. I know it's really durable, feels great, nice and just smooth to the touch. It lasts long. It's really strong because it's leather. It's not that the goat wool is not as tough, but yeah, it's not as tough as leather. It's goat skin. The skin is a little bit, I don't want to say not as tough because it's once you form it into leather, it's a pretty durable material. So we could do it on that. Another thing that I prefer is to line it in suede. This is cow leather suede, and this would be great for something like this. I put this in my briefcases all day. So yeah, this is like an English 10, I think it was called. So this would also go good. It's just that it's suede. To make the bag out of this suede would also be incredible. Make the outside panels out of the suede and line it with suede would also be a great option. Lots of things, lots of ways we could do with it. This is just a turquoise suede. I have lots of colors available for suede to me. So if you like the blue and we wanted to use it in suede, that's no problem. Or hand dye the calf leather in blue, that's also no problem. So you can see all that stuff online. I just wanted to show you this portfolio. I think it came out really, really nice. All hand stitched and just a nice little clutch portfolio.